Okay, I've been asked about, what about the hunt for the mole? Okay. Let's look and see what we have, you know. I think it's not, you know, it's not going to be so easy because what we have first is, you know, the owl. Okay. In other words, you know, this is in the dark, okay, and it's going to take looking, you know, looking into a place it's not so easy to see. You know, this is being done behind the scenes. Covering the owl again, looking for, you know, he's wanting to, this is about the leveling, kind of like of the leveling of the playing field. Coming out next, going into it, this is just, you know, hanging. No, it's like they don't know. Underneath of it, he's just, you know, seething and wanting to hang on to what he has. He feels above it, he's the star. As usual, this is Trump. And how dare they, you know, do anything to impinge. Okay. And we've got on the other side a victory, but a victory for whom? You know, because this is not this is not just one person. This is a number of people that are together doing this. So it's not just about finding who wrote it. You know, because apparently this is one speaker for many people. Okay. So let's see what this victory and things are going to be. Okay. Again, covering the center, he's not finding who it is. He is blind. He doesn't know which way to turn. It's like, it's not coming. No, the hanging up is the judgment. The judgment. No, they're saying, no, we needed to do this. Underneath of it, he, you know, Trump still feels like he's the big cheese, you know, that they should be following him. And above it, when we got to the star, to Trump's card again, what's rapidly coming is, again, you know, this thing of balance. It's about balance. He's really mentally unbalanced, you know. Okay. Yeah, the victory is in their connections. Okay. This is more than one person. Yeah, these are ones from the past coming forward. Yeah, and they're sticking together. He's not going to find out who this is because they are together. You know, they are together. You know, working together with this. So let's see what else we have. You know, if they have to, maybe some of them may walk away, but they know that they're secured in at least putting some of this forward for a temporary thing to try to aid, because he's just going off the rails. He is going off the rails. Let's see if we have anything else that comes up. Yeah, people are, you know, tired. They want to bring forward the new message about, you know, the abundance, the things that we stand for, the things that we stand for. And they're waiting for this, you know, I think this is just trying to keep things in place, waiting for, waiting for the end to the Mueller investigation, you know, for this to be flushed out. But yeah, no, this is more than one person. This is more than one person. And so even if he got the name of the person that wrote that put that out, that's not the only person that's involved. And it looks like the ones that are going to have the victory are the ones that are putting this into place, not Trump. Not Trump. They're going to continue to try to keep things on a more even keel, because they see Trump is in meltdown. Okay, Trump is in meltdown mode there. He's just really behind the scenes. Behind the scenes. Yeah, look at the Jaguar. I mean, they see him, he's dangerous. Trump is dangerous. Okay? He's dark, he's dangerous. Yeah. His mind is always in the lower world and in the just, you know, he's not stable. He's not stable. He's dangerous. He's a snake. And this thing is the serpent, but this means he's just a snake. And, yeah. Yeah, and he's too divided. He doesn't have a clear thing. In 1 second he's one way, and the next second he's another way. Very divided. They can't depend on him for anything, because all he's thinking about is himself and his wealth and his comfy thing, and whatever he needs to do to secure that. And with his nonsense rhetoric that he keeps coming out with about how fabulous he is, and look at all the opportunities I'm giving, and they know really he's dragging people out into the cold underneath of it. So yeah, they've got a concerted effort going behind the scenes, because Trump is just so off the rails, unreliable about things. Yeah, and they're saying this is like a tsunami. It's a big, huge wake-up call. People need to wake up. They need to wake up, and they need to wake up now and reflect on really what's behind the scenes, you know, that's going on there. Yeah, need to use their instincts. Wolf, your instincts, you know, again, start to become wise so you can take a breath of air, because this is just, yeah, because this is just craziness. So I'm going to leave this here. So yeah, no, I don't think they're going to find their mole. And even if they did, it's not going to benefit him much, because that's not the only person. If he got rid of that one, the next one would be stepping up and doing the same thing. Because they're seeing it, you know, people say, and in one way it is wrong to be taking papers off the desk, but in another way, they're seeing the situation as it is, that really Trump is in meltdown mode. He's like a loose a cornered animal that's just, you know, pacing back and forth and just going off the rails. Yeah, so yeah, the answer to that is no. I don't think they're going to find the mole. And even if they did, it's not just one person. It's a number of people behind the scenes that have gotten together and trying to keep Trump from doing something that would get us in a war or something. I mean, because he's just, you know, lost his mind there. He's, again, like a caged animal. And he doesn't know which way to turn, and he's just lashing out everywhere. And he keeps changing his mind from 1 second to another second. There is no continuity there at all. He's just an angry, pissed off, you know, pissed off person. Like again, I just keep getting this feeling of like a caged animal, like a tiger that's just, it's in a small space, it's pacing back and forth, just, you know, like that this kind of, you know, this animal that let me get out, let me get at him, let me, you know, like that kind of thing. You're just feeling like caged and just pacing and just, you know, that seething anger. Yeah. So, yeah, no, I don't think so. I don't think so.